Hello, I'm Thomas with Ri3D at Purdue, and today I'll be telling you about our intake prototypes that we went over. As you see here, this is the prototype system we have right here. We have these 3D printed jigs that allow us to try different areas of placing onto these holdout shaft or holdout stock, so we can try different placements and then mess around with things. Just makes it way quicker for prototyping since we only have 3 days to get this done. We try to go through many different types of wheels to see which ones work best, to these Andy Mark just 2-inch compliant green wheels, to their 4-inch compliant wheels, trying different things. But the ones we ended up landing on are the Thrifty Bot 4-inch black compliant wheels with a small hub, which allowed for the most amount of compression on the ball. We came to this conclusion because with the ball being so dense, you actually have to have the compliance in your wheel so that it actually gets some surface area and grip on the ball. As with the normal Andy Mark wheels right here, since they have a bigger hub, they don't squish down as much. They don't really get too much surface area gripping onto the ball. As well, these, since the ball is dense and these are soft, it grips in really tight and allows to get the most surface area on this ball, which made it really easy to actually do a single wheel roller intake, which was something that we were trying to see if we can do, because the least amount of moving parts that we can get on this, the more consistent we can try and do it. It allowed us with about getting 1 inch of compression between the ground and the bumper, around 1 to 1.5. We were able to get the ball gripped in, down into the thing and up the bumper into our robot without many issues. Able to consistently throw about 3 balls at the same time at it, and all of them shot into the robot without any jams, which was really exciting to see, because we were really planning on, if a 1 wheel didn't work, to try and go to 2. So 1 wheel working means easier work for us. Yeah. Also, this worked for we were using the standard pull noodle bumper material rather than the new ones that are like the very dense one, which also probably played a part with the bumper being able to squish against these balls. Allowed more compression within our system that the balls, if they were more squishier, would give to themselves, which they don't do. So if you run the newer, like, tough form fitted bumper material, you might have to play differently with wheels to get even more compliancy out of them to be able to grip them enough to pull them in and over. But that only matters if you're trying to do a single roller that uses the bumper as your other material to pull them up and over.